we're going to learn an activity where we're going to quiet our mind and relax our body by paying attention to our breath and what exactly is happening in the present moment. So we're going to use our breath as an anchor. Do you know what an anchor is? If this was a boat, we'd put an anchor out. The anchor would keep the boat from moving very far. It wouldn't totally stop it. So we're going to do that with our minds. So I'd like you to sit up nice and tall. You can sit on the ground, on the floor, crisscross applesauce, or on a chair, whichever feels better. But nice upright spine. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Paying attention to the way the breath flows in and out. Noticing how when you breathe in, your breath gets full in your belly, your lungs, your chest goes out. When you breathe out, the breath goes out of your belly, your chest goes down. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice where the breath comes in. Is it your nose? Is it your mouth? Notice where it goes out. As you breathe in and out, notice your chest and belly getting big, getting small. In, out. In, out. Now take a nice big breath and hold it. Now let that breath go. Going back to your normal breath. In, out. In, out. Now we're going to focus on our breath just a little bit differently. So whenever you breathe in, I want you silently in your head to say to yourself, in. Whenever you breathe out, silently say to yourself, out. In, out. In, out. And now if you notice that your mind has wandered, as can easily happen, gently notice what caught your attention. Is it a sound in the room? Or maybe a feeling in your body? When you notice you wandered from your breath, just gently notice where your mind went. You can try naming what's happening. So, for example, if you notice the sound, you can silently say to yourself in your head, sound, without even getting lost in what made the sound. So let's tune in a bit to the sounds in the room right now. The sound's really near to you, it sounds further away. Every time you hear a sound, whatever the sound is, just simply name what's going on by saying to yourself silently, sound. Let's listen right now. Every time you hear a sound, say to yourself, sound. Then come back to noticing your breath. In, out, in, out. Remember, when you hear a sound, you don't even have to know what the sound is. Just say to yourself, sound, and come back to your breath. In, out, in, And now, as you're focused on your breath, notice if your mind has any other thoughts or feelings. Tune in and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Am I noticing a certain part of my body? Can I notice my thoughts coming and going? Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered away from your breath, name to yourself what you're doing, like hearing sound, and then bring your mind back to watching your breath. In, out, in, out. So when you notice that your mind is a thought or a feeling, just name what's going on inside your mind. Say to yourself something like daydreaming or thinking, and come back to your breath as the air goes in and out, in and out. Now begin to notice the chair you're sitting on. Notice your feet on the floor. Start to gently move your fingers, your toes. Slowly open your eyes. Notice how you're feeling right now. We were being mindful of our breath. How did it feel? Was it relaxing? One little girl said, I went to my happy place. Little boy said, felt like I was floating in clouds. Whatever your experience, that breath focus can really help you relax. Try it. Maybe try it just before you go to sleep. If you do, I bet you'll sleep the sleep of angels.